Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Now here's Satoransky. Here's Forrest. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Drops in the three.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Satoransky. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. That one's no good. Nice! Big finish!
Man! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Vesely. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Tipped! And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. From the low block. And too long on the shot.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Pass to Diakite. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. There's a screen. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Luwawu-Cabarrot's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here he goes. Off target at the rim.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
To the wing, right side. Here's Vesely. And that one is hammered home.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Forrest. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. He's got 5. And they're running. Here's Satoransky. Misses the baby hook. Takes the 3. And Luwawu-Cabarrot gets it to go. Give him 8.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And here's Simmons. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And he buries his first look.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Here's Satoransky, and he comes up with a bucket. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Kurucs. Now Howard. The three is up. Nails it from three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's rebounded by Vesely. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
To the wing on the left. Here's Satoransky. Off with the layup.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort. And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward. Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Back to Howard. Pass to Kurucs. Here's Jop. Clock at 6. There's Howard with the three. It's rebounded by Vesely.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That ties the game. 9 points in the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Simmons looking around. From behind the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Satoransky. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Outside Simmons. To snap the cold streak. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And the second quarter about to get started. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Tries it from the top of the key, and he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Take it away. Shot is up. A quick shot there. It's off target.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Fresh. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep. Fresh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And there's the screen. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. To the inside. Job misses. Pass to La Providola. Here's Fall. Beyond the arc. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Howard. Pass to Jop. Now here's Simmons. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Down low. Here's Fall. And he gets the bucket. Fall's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Now, here's Howard. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game. Inside. To the left side wing. Here's Laprovidala. Still no points. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And they double up Simmons. Stolen. In transition. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Forrest. Here's Luau Cabarro. Pure from three-point range. Luau Cabarro's got 11 points.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And it's Satoransky penetrating. Here's Shengelia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Down low. Pass to Forrest. Here's Luau Cabarro. Covered by Satoransky. They set the screen. Kept alive. The three. No good that time. That'll do it for the first half. Up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's Forrest. Out to the right wing. For 3. And it's Kuruk's missing. Satoransky outside. Vesely's shot is off. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Three-pointer. Here's Forrest. Six to shoot. Here's Luau Cabarro. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Luau Cabarros's got 13. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Norris. Out to the wing. Here's Satoransky. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 5.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Luau Cabarro, covered by Satoransky. Pass to Norris. Here's Shengelia. Here's Kuruks. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Forrest. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Inside. Here's Vesely. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Howard with the ball. Now Satoransky defending. Here's Luau Cabarro. 15 points in the game. Launches a 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Satoransky shot is off.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
To the inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Now Howard. And so they foul intentionally. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Fresh. Pass to Kuruks. Here's Fresh. To the lead. That one no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Fall. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's Kuruks. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's La Providula. No points yet. And there's a pick. Pass to Fall. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
To the left wing. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Going inside. Here's Fall. Misses in close. It's a close game here in Boston. For the tie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's Laprovidala. They get it back. Lets it go from deep. Forrest with a rebound. For the lead. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Pass to Laprovidala. There's the triple. Diakite grabs the miss. It's Simmons with a drive. Here's Diakite to take the lead. It's not going to go for him. Here's Laprovidala. Snatched away. Pass to Kurucs. Now Simmons. There's the 3. He's off on that one. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Here's Forrest. And it's all tied up. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Satoransky outside. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And so he hits both. Here's Forrest. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And they're pushing it up. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Left side Simmons. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot to take the lead. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Pass to Vesely. And he dunks it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Ooh, it doesn't go. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
From deep 3-point land. Oh, it doesn't go.
He continues to let it fly. but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh, he jammed it.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Oh, the shot is off. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Flushes it down with both hands.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Satoransky with it. And rejected. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less grant.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Into the lane. And he slams it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
That misses. .52 seconds left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Fall. Ball stolen. In transition, here they come. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.